Alright, so hello. Today I'll be teaching you how to make a cup of tea. Alright, so the equipment you'll need: sugar, a tea bag, which is in that very handy pot, a teaspoon, not the one that's already used, that's probably gone up someone's arse and has AIDS on it. Use a nice clean one that's off to the side. You can put that there. Ignore the sweeteners, that's for retards. Illiterate people. Okay, right, you'll need a cup from you need a specifically upright cup from all these not so upright cups. Right, you need to get out your cup, you're gonna put it down, and there's much dispute among British people on what to do at this point, because most people will say, well, what you do is you put the tea bag in first, then you boil the kettle, and then after you boil the kettle, you put the sugar in. But I dispute those illiterate full claims, because you're going to want to get your freaking tea out. I'd like it. Okay, I kind of have to go at this one-handed. Yep, I've got the tea bags. God, I don't know what tea bags these are. They're not PG Tips, because PG Tips sucks, and they're not Yorkshire Tea, because Yorkshire Tea also sucks. It's probably Morrison's Own. And that is the sad truth of it all. So in goes the tea bag, and then the most disputed part is, do you put the sugar in first? Yes, you do. So what you're going to want to do is you want to get yourself a spoonful of sugar. Make sure it's the right amount. You don't want a heaped teaspoon, you just kind of want a rounded teaspoon of sugar. Then you're going to get another rounded teaspoon. Some people might go for one. That's also highly disputed amongst Brits. You're going to want to put in that sugar. Then your cup should look something like this. Right, so you're going to look at your kettle. You're going to see how much water it is. Obviously, it doesn't have enough water, so you're going to fill it up with some water. I can't do this one-handed, so I'm going to have to kind of put the camera here and not do this one-handed. Right, so you get to see my beautiful face while I fill up this kettle. Got the kettle right here for proof. Gonna fill up the kettle. Now you can open the top, but I wouldn't recommend it, as that just gets awkward real quick. So you're gonna fill it up until it's past the minimum line. Gonna just grab my epic recording equipment. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put it back on the plate, and now I'm gonna click this button, and that's gonna make a very loud noise while it boils. So while you're boiling, you could go take a piss, but I've already done that, so I'm not gonna go take a piss. Instead, I'm going to go to my fridge with cider and Schleer, and I'm going to grab. I'm not going to grab the classic barbecue sauce by Heinz. I'm actually going to grab the milk. This semi-skimmed. I recommend full fat, but right now I only have semi-skimmed. Full fat milk is the best milk. Now we're going to do a milk review. Did you know this package is recyclable? Yeah. All right. So it's smooth semi-skimmed milk. Get it from your local Home Bargains. Probably can't hear me over the boiling kettle, but I'm going to review the milk. I'm going to switch this round so you can see me review the milk. So, pretty good. It's high quality milk, even if it is from Home Bar. I've zoomed that in a bit, haven't I? You've probably got a nice zoomed in video of me drinking milk. However, that doesn't matter. All you need to know is this stuff is high quality, even if it is from Home Bargains. Also, you probably can't hear me over the sound of the kettle. Alright, so the cat. Yeah, the cat. Don't shorten it to cat, that's ketamine. So I set up if you don't know what it is. Right now, you can actually be washing out some of your glasses. Ignore the Cadbury's egg and spoon in there. You see, you don't want to swill out your used glasses. See, that's nice and swilled out, so you know, pour that there. And now you can leave your nan or your mum to do the washing, just leave that there. They'll appreciate that it's been swilled out at least. Now, if you want it in extra preparation as your kettle's boiling, go into your plate cupboard, get a small plate, like an epic plate, and get some biscuits. You know, I recommend McVitie's. McVitie's are the best. So you have some good old shortbreads from Scotland. They're products. I don't recommend Scottish things, by the way. And you get yourself a couple of biscuits for dunking. I mean, I don't know what else you'd do with biscuits other than you don't want to dunk a bit. Okay, right, and the kettle should be boiled sometime soon. It's been about 3 minutes, and it's finally quieting down. Where you can just sit and wait while it boils. Please hurry up and boil. I don't have all day. Order! No, you see, I'm being a British man must always say order at least once a day. Don't quote me on that. It's taking a while. Usually the kettle doesn't take this long. There we go. And as you can see, it's very safe because there's totally not electronics there with the steam. But I'm going to pick up this kettle. Don't burn yourself on any splashing hot water. And you're going to pour it in. Just like that. Yeah, get it up to the right amount of water. So obviously, this video is going to help any Brits who are misguided in tea making. Or any illiterate Americans who want to learn the way of the tea. So you're going to want to stir your tea, stir in your tea bag around the mug a bit, and then it's a process of waiting. The average cup of tea does take actually about 5 minutes to make. No, it doesn't. I'm pulling that number out of the backside. It's about 7 or 8. But it will be worth it because you'll have a lovely cup of tea. While you're doing this, or while you're waiting for your tea bag to kind of settle itself in, kind of get the juices flowing, you can always subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, guys. Yes, do it. You know, you can make that sound, or you can make a sound, or you can make a sound when you hit the thing. And also, I recommend you take a swig of milk before this. Don't do that. Right, so, if you waited long enough, if your tea's boiled, if your tea bag's nice and ready, you're going to pick it up with the blunt side, well not the blunt side, the rounded side of your spoon. You're going to squeeze, it's easier to do this with 2 hands. You're going to squeeze the tea bag against the side of the mug. You're going to try to get it out. Don't split the tea bag, please. You're going to put it on there. Now you're going to stir it again. Make sure all that sugar's stirred in. And you're going to want to unscrew the cap on your milk before you pour it in. You're going to want to pour in your milk. Just quite a bit of milk there, nice and milky. You're going to want to, you see that's how you screw the cap back onto the milk. And you're going to want to come and open your fridge. Then grab your milk and stick it in the fridge. If you're preparing with breakfast, you could prepare yourself a nice slice of toast. Although I don't recommend that if you're not doing it at breakfast, because it's just a bit of waste of bread, really. Unless you're going to eat the toast. There you go, that's a nice shot of my hand. I've lost my spoon. Don't lose your spoon in the mug, that's a bad idea. Now I've made this cup of tea, it's nice and brightly coloured. Like all tea should be. And now I'm going to take a sip of it. It's lovely tea. And obviously for that extra authentic experience, you're going to want to dip your tea biscuit in your biscuit for that ultra authentic experience. Oh. No cigarette packet, that's not mine. And that is how you make yourself a cup of tea. Now I'm not going to stretch this video for 10 minutes. Subscribe to the channel, please. Well, I want attention.